Our journey brings us today to Dollywood for the opening day of the Flower and Food Festival. Today we are going to try some foods and see what they taste like. I got my food pass. Let's go and see what we can find. I chose to purchase my dining pass in person rather than ordering online. But you can choose. Once you get that ticket, you can go on your way to the Time Saver booth and get your voucher. Let's go.
So what should happen is you scan the ticket by pressing the blue button, and when it's working right, it'll come up with the green check mark, just like at the rides. This is literally the same thing we're used to seeing at the rides, just a tab on the keep the ticket, and then give them the link. And that's all it is.
Okay, thank you. When you get your food ticket, you have to bring it to the Time Saver booth, located right there, in order to redeem it for this. We're ready to go. Let's go taste some food. Once you purchase this lanyard, you can choose 5 options of your own from the festival food booths and try what you like. If you find that you want to try more than 5 foods, however, you can go ahead and purchase another lanyard. My first choice is the big skillets. First up, we're going to try the mountain paella. We've got our mountain paella. Let's go give this a taste. This paella has smoked sausage, strips of beef, peas, and chicken. It is also seasoned with thyme, sea salt, and pepper. If you like paella, this is a mountain-fied version that is sure to please. So let's try this delicious mountain paella. It looks quite tasty. That is a delicious bite. You get the sweetness of the sausage. You definitely get the spices in the paella. And the bite of those peas is just perfect. Perfect bite. If you love paella, you definitely try this mountain fried version. Look at this piece of chicken. That is perfectly portioned. Tender and juicy. Definitely get the flavor from that griddle. That skillet makes the perfect flavor every time. First choice, success. Any type of paella is amazing. So here's what you can get at the big skillets located in the market square. My favorite is the paella. You can also get a succotash, but I opted for a butterfly pretzel. Sun is shining, come on, get happy. My next 2 choices are the beef bulgogi nachos, located here at a festival food booth beside the hot dog booth and the water ride, River Rampage. I had these last year and they were amazing. Just look at that prep work. There are also 2 different sizes. Just note, with this voucher, you get a small rather than a large. However, you can get 2, like myself. So, no worries. This is plenty of food. Make sure to grab an experience guide when you come in. It will have all the information you need about all of these delicious treats featured, as well as photo ops. These nachos are one of my favorites because they include marinated steak strips, which are in a spicy and sweet South Korean sauce, which includes a sriracha crema on top, diced green onions, and alfalfa sprouts. Atop fried wonton chips, which have a slight sweetness. So let's give these a taste and see what we think. Are they good as last year's? Let's find out. You definitely get a sweetness from that sauce on the beef strips, and that sriracha crema is the perfect complement because it is not spicy. It cuts into that Korean flavor. The only minor problem with these nachos is that the meat is slightly tough, and after a couple of bites you start getting the heat from that Korean sauce. So if you like a little spice, they're good, but after a while it can get quite spicy. So just be aware of that. The nachos are quite greasy. One beef bulgogi nacho down. One to go. So I actually had the beef bulgogi nachos last year, and they were really good. However, this year with the food pass, it seems like they are giving smaller portions, and the beef is a little tougher. However, it's still the perfect bite if you love Korean-inspired food, sriracha, and a delicious crema. Let's check it out. If that is not the perfect bite, I don't know what is. You definitely get that Korean sauce inspired with that crema. It's delicious. That beef is seasoned perfectly. Get these nachos and you will not be disappointed. Fried to crispy perfection. You hear the crunch? The scallions gonna make a great addition. My favorite is that sauce. Love it. The food lines are quite long, so just be aware that you may have to wait a while if you begin to get in line past 11 or 11:30. Three out of 5 down. The last 2 have to go to dessert. Yes, I opted for the Lay's waffles, particularly the blueberry and lemon curd Lay's waffle, which is being prepared here now with a delicious Lay's waffle on the bottom, which has a crispy, sugary exterior, topped with a blueberry honey, lemon curd, fresh blueberries, that creamy chantilly cream, and the perfect addition to the top, edible flowers. Yes, you can eat flowers here at Dollywood. After all, that's where the magic happens, right? I also chose for my final option to get the Lay's waffle ice cream sandwich. It is essentially a waffle that has been dipped in chocolate and then dipped in chopped pistachios, and you can fill it with your ice cream of choice. My ice cream of choice was strawberry, and it was quite delicious. So now my dining pass has been filled. What better way to end the day than with a beautiful lemon curd and blueberry Lay's waffle and a Lay's waffle ice cream sandwich, which has been dipped in chocolate and chopped pistachios, filled with a creamy strawberry ice cream. I don't know about you, but when I visit Dollywood, I am in the mood for desserts. And if I want 2 desserts, I am definitely going to splurge. After all, it is the second year of the Flower and Food Festival here at Dollywood. And what better way to commemorate it than with these delicious new food items? After all, someone has to try them, right? Might as well do it right and try 2 desserts, because 2 are definitely better than 1. What do you think? Which is your favorite? It's a hard decision, right? I had these waffles last year. However, I think this year the options are definitely better. And they're more diverse. So you have more options to choose from here at the Flower and Food Festival 2021. I got my lemon curd and blueberry Lay's waffle. I think I will first dig into the ice cream sandwich. Look how crispy that waffle is. That is the best thing about these waffles. They are thick, a little dense. However, they are still fluffy enough that you feel like you are eating a waffle. And when you bite into them, they have a slight crunch from that exterior. It is crispy, and that's what makes it perfect. Paired with that gooey ice cream, which seeps down into those deep pockets, it creates the perfect bite. Not only are you getting the creaminess from that ice cream, you get a bite from the chocolate and the saltiness from those pistachios. My favorite part was getting to the chocolate. However, one other dessert is waiting. That lemon curd and blueberry waffle. I have to say I was excited to try the fresh flowers. You do need a knife for this because, like I said, that waffle has that crunchy exterior. But believe me, this is nowhere near dry or stale textured. That first bite is crispy. You taste that chantilly cream, that perfect tart lemon curd, and that blueberry honey just rounds out this dessert. Oh yes, and the edible flowers did taste like you would imagine a flower tasting. So that tops our day here at Dollywood for the opening day of the Flower and Food Festival 2021 and our food journey. Thanks for joining me. Who knows what we will try next time? After all, memories are made here at Dollywood. Please subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. I can't wait to see you on our next journey as we explore a journey through an Appalachian heart.